Welcome to the crush pad. It's October 22nd. We're feeding the press with some Syrah that we just pulled out of tank. The fermentation's complete, and so we've drained off the pre-run juice. It's in tank, and now we're feeding the press. Standing in front of these three containers, they hold our melt bag. This represents about 3.5 tons of fruit. We pressed it this morning, so sitting in, ready to go to barrel soon.
Welcome back to Harvest 2008 at Airfield Estates. Welcome back to my crazy life that I live. I believe my hair is turning whiter by the second because this has just been a brutal harvest. We get here at 6, we leave at 3 in the morning. I think I've mentioned that before. But anyway, today's kind of the lull before the next storm. Right now we're pressing off Syrah. This has actually been co-fermented with Viognier, so there's 8% Viognier in this wine along with the Syrah. And so it's going to be a little fruitier, a little more lifted. And by pressing this, we're making room tomorrow for roughly 15 tons of fruit. And then we'll be followed by 12 tons on Thursday, 7.5 on Friday, and another 12 tons on Saturday. So 50 tons of fruit are coming in by the weekend. So I've rested my guys, I've given them each a day off, and now it's back to the grindstone, back to those amazingly long days. Just trying to get this all done before the frost hits, and it will hit. But the forecast looks good. We're looking for about 10 more days of sun, and so we're gonna make the most of it and hope for the best. All right, so you are in our cellar right now, and just look around. I mean, look at how much floor space is left. Basically, every inch of this cellar is full of wine grapes. All of the tanks are full, besides the one we pressed off today. We got 16 1-ton stainless steel fermenters. We got these plastic poly bins that are holding finished wine. 16 or 11 picking bins that are fermenting Syrah right now. It's just crazy. So we're at the breaking point, but some of these are finishing, and we're going to continue to bring in more fruit over the next 4 days. Tomorrow we're going to press off two of the big Merlot tanks, and likewise they'll go in poly fermenters like this, and they'll spend another 2 days in them, and then we'll put them to barrel on Friday. So this is how we make room, is these poly tanks, and they have a 48-hour life in them, and then we make room for the next stuff. So we had 8 poly tanks as of this morning, but I told my dad that just wasn't gonna work because things are coming off just way too fast. And so we purchased another 8, so now we're up to 16. Hopefully we stay at 16, yeah, we have 8 more outside. So
these Malbecs started in stainless steel tank, and now they're in these?
Malbec, we're in the 1-ton stainless steel fermenters.
Okay.
We had 3 of them, and 3 1-ton fermenters produced, looks like about 2,500 liters of wine. With the
how many bottles is that?
2,500 liters, 9 liters to a case.
Okay.
So we'll let the math people out there do the calculations. So anyway, I just talked with my dad, and looks like we have more barrels that we need to purchase. So I'm gonna be getting on the phone, see if I can't get us hooked up with some good deals from the Coopers. So if you are a barrel seller and you somehow are watching our blog, give me a call because I need more oak, lots more oak. So yeah, just crazy. It's just an absolutely crazy harvest. hopefully Sandy will return in 2009. But I got to be honest, I'm very surprised at how well all the wines are turning out, despite my hair turning white by the second. It just seems to be all coming together really well. All the whites, all the reds. So hopefully you'll have some amazing wines to drink from this vintage. So.